Well, 24 Oxford over at Virgin continues to make their mark by bringing in some of the most amazing musical talents from around the world. And tonight, all the way from Australia, the very well known, well loved electronic band, the Avalanches, hit the stage at 7 p.m. Robbie Chatter joining me now, founding member, of course, of the Avalanches. Great to have you, Robbie. Big show tonight. You excited?
I'm really excited. Thanks for having me. It's really nice to meet you, and it's lovely to be here.
Oh my gosh. Well, welcome to Las Vegas, first off. We set the
Thanks.
weather just right for you. We know you were in LA just a few days ago, but you flew in from Australia. This band, of course, loved around the world since your debut album in the year 2000. You've really made a mark on hip hop, on punk, on electronic music. Tell us what's inspiring you tonight.
Tonight, actually, we're just so excited to play again. This is our first show in years because of obviously the lockdown and um, we had a very, very long lockdown in Melbourne in Australia, so we haven't been able to leave the country or play for years. So this is our first show for a long, long time, and we're just very excited to play for you all.
Oh my God, this is epic. So you're literally coming out of the pandemic on stage in Las Vegas. So welcome.
That's
We're gonna
it.
have the audience there. Yes, to support you. It's awesome, man. I wanted to mention that actually because I listen to an Australian radio show, the Kyle and Jackie O show, on a daily basis. And so I've been very much in touch with what's happened during the pandemic and kind of the waves you've experienced there. What was the pandemic like for you personally, Robbie?
I mean, for me personally, I was okay, but it was just really difficult seeing our whole community shut down, businesses closed down, and they never reopened. People really struggled with their mental health during lockdowns, and it just I think it was something that none of us had never been through before in our lives. You know, it was really difficult time for the city.
Well, it's definitely a difficult time for the whole world, I think, for
It
sure.
is.
No, you're saying that very eloquently. I think for creatives too, like you, let's see, you did manage to put out an album during the first part of the pandemic in 2020, correct? So that was quite an achievement.
It was. I mean, we had it pretty much done, and then we were just sort of finishing it off as the lockdowns were beginning. But we managed to get it out, and then yeah, I mean, a lot of my creative friends really struggled. I mean, you would imagine that you would have a lot of downtime um, to make new music and new art or whatever your creative field is, but most creative people I know just really struggled to be creative in that time, and it was more just about getting through each day, I think.
Speaking of your creativity, you, of course, are known so much for sampling music. And it's like amazing. I recommend people go onto your YouTube page or your Instagram page if they want to kind of like refresh before the show tonight or get inspired by what you do. But um, I, I'm just kind of fascinated. Do you know a sample that you want to use when you hear it? And are you constantly on the search when you're out and around the world listening to movies from different eras or songs from different eras? Are you always tuned into listening to something that will make an awesome sample?
I am actually, yes. It kind of changes the way you listen to music and listen to sound, or even listen to the world around you in general. It's yeah. I mean, we're very lucky in that to make our music, we get to search through the history of recorded sound for the last 100 years, and I just don't know no other way to make music now.
It's awesome, Robbie. It's really an art form in itself. It's pretty fascinating because you're able to kind of weave together these stories by using sometimes hundreds or I think in your first album thousands of samples on the album. So it's awesome. So let's talk about how that translates onto stage tonight. How many of you guys are going to be on stage tonight? And I know there's it feels like from videos I've watched there's some improv that can take place as well.
That's right. I mean, it's we're just sort of weaving together sounds from all of our different records and other sounds that people will have never heard before, and trying to, I guess, capture the magic of the art form of sampling, like you say, and bring it to the live arena and surprise people and sort of engage people in the magic and wonder of sound and music. And and the creativity in a live setting.
All right. Have a beautiful show tonight. Break a leg, my friend. Welcome
Oh,
back to live
thank
performance.
you.
And folks,
Thanks
you
so
bet. If
much.
you'd like to see Robbie Chatter, he goes by Robert, but he told me before the interview I could call him Robbie, so I feel like familiar with him now. 7 p.m. tonight at Virgin at 24 Oxford. The link for tickets is at the bottom of your screen. Have a great show, Robbie.
Thank you so much.